King of the Road.
Thanks again for watching the King of the Road Show HD. I'm Jim King of the Road. On next week's show, we'll begin our look in the rear view at the recent benefit for the family of Jerry LaCroix. Of course, the rock and blues legend passed away a few weeks ago following a lengthy illness. Our coverage will include exclusive concert footage and interviews with Gigi Shin, Jive and Gene, and many others. Now stay with me for the grand conclusion of our exclusive coverage of Kyle Petty's charity ride across America. Ride shotgun with me, Cadillac style. Earlier in this episode of the King of the Road Show HD, we began our exclusive coverage of Kyle Petty and Company's recent stop in Beaumont as part of Kyle Petty's charity ride across America. They were raising funds for Victory Junction, a camp created by the Petty family to enrich the lives of children with chronic or life-threatening illnesses. Victory Junction was founded in memory of Kyle's son, Adam, who died tragically while racing.
In 2000, he was killed in a racing accident up in New Hampshire, and tried to figure out a way to keep his memory alive, so we built a camp in North Carolina called Victory Junction. That's what this ride's all about. We raise funds to send kids with chronic and life-threatening illnesses to camp.
You get a lot of support from NASCAR for this.
Tons of support from NASCAR, and you know, it's funny. Whether it's Jeff Gordon or Jimmy Johnson or Dale Jr., guys like that, doesn't make any difference. Those guys have all contributed to camp and been a part of camp, and the fans that were out here last night and stuff, those are the guys that built camp.
It's Kyle Petty. He was actually in a film one time with Burt Reynolds. I remember that.
Stroke Race, man. Stroke Race was born to race.
Any more movies in your future?
No. That was me and Earnhardt and Ricky Rudd, Harry Gant. There were a bunch of us in that film. They sponsored the Skull Bandit at that time that Hal Needham owned, and Hal did the film. So it was a lot of fun, but it was way too much work, man. Drivers don't get up for 12:30, 1 o'clock.
Long days, too, huh?
Long days.
Yeah. King Richard.
You back out here again?
Did you get a good night's rest?
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Not the first time I've met this guy. It's actually the second, but great thing you're doing in the memory of your grandson, Adam, here, and I think it was a big success here in Beaumont.
Yeah, you know, we do all this stuff, Kyle Petty motorcycle ride across the country and raise money for the Victory Junction Gang Camp, which is a camp for chronic and seriously kids that can't go to a regular camp. So it just makes us feel good to go out and try to do that part, but enjoy all the guys on the gals on the trip enjoy that, but we enjoy stopping and talking to race fans and hope they enjoy seeing us too.
It's the 20th anniversary of this great event. Going coast to coast for the first time from California all the way to Daytona Beach, Florida. You can end up there in a few days. Are you actually riding a motorcycle all the way?
Oh yeah, well, I picked them up in Midland. We went this past weekend racing Talladega, Alabama, so had to go there. Then we went to Midland, and I think today we're going to New Orleans. I think I'm going to jump on the plane and go to Kansas City because they're racing Kansas City this weekend. So Kyle goes all the way across, and I sort of spot check and jump in there when I can.
You think about NASCAR, and number one, you think of you, the Petty family, and then Dale Earnhardt Jr. and his dad, who's deceased now. But great thing you're doing here for your grandson and his memory, Adam. Of course, you were involved with NASCAR for so many years. With the technology today, has it become a safer sport? Because it is a dangerous sport, but has it become safer today?
It's a lot safer from that standpoint. I don't know, racing's any better. You know, the speed's irrelevant in a race. It's out close each vehicle runs close together. So sometimes we have good races, sometimes we don't, but that's always been that way. But the big changes in NASCAR since we come along 1949, 1950 when it started is the technology, and so almost like space capsules now. They get in them, and they're not 100% safe. Nothing ever will be, but they're 50% safer than it was when I drove.
And they're faster than ever now.
Oh yeah, they keep picking that speed up, and every once in a while we just have to go in and slow them down so that they don't go so fast.
Like I told you before, I love that hat, man.
You're looking good. You're stay out of the wind, okay? See you guys.
For more information about Victory Junction or to make a donation to this excellent cause, visit KylePettyCharityRide.com.